Listen very carefully, Chelsea. Listen, Chelsea, listen to this. If there's a time to win an important game, if there was a time to win an important game, this is it. This is it. I did not even prepare my match lineup. I don't think I'll give you the lineup because I know what Enzo Maresca is going to do, and we know what Enzo Maresca is going to do anyway. I just have to say stuff up here. You know, I was watching the game, Liverpool, Fulham. I was watching Arsenal, Everton. This is why I did this preview late, because I wanted to see the result. I did not want to speak, early in the morning when I got up from bed and started doing the match preview. No, I was waiting for these two games to be done and then we'll talk about it. Now, let's talk about it. Again, if there was a time to take 3 points, close the gap. Arsenal flop. They could not score against Everton. Sean Dyche's defense for masterclass worked. Everton defended fantastic. One thing I hate a team that defends so deep like that Everton did today at Emirates Stadium, Arsenal. They defended very deep. Arsenal could not find a way. Arsenal could not open a way to score a goal. They wanted a penalty when Thomas Partey, failed in the 18 box just because, right? But Everton guy got the ball and cleared the ball, Arsenal failed. Liverpool failed. Of course, Liverpool 2-2. This is Fulham, right? And Stevie was like, oh, wow. On ESPN, he was like, Liverpool is going to win easily. I was like, we'll see about that. This is why I keep saying Premier League football is very difficult to predict. It's very difficult. You just never know what you're going to have. You just never know where you can end up. You just never know who's going to win. It doesn't matter if it's a small team. These teams in the Premier League, they can surprise you, They can surprise you. They never play around. They're physical. They're, you get injury when you're soft in the Premier League. It's just the teams in the Premier League, they're so tough and they play very aggressive. The way Fulham was pressing Liverpool, if you watch that game, you will tell. The way Fulham was pressing Liverpool. And I have to say this to the Nigerian guy, Owebi. Owebi is a very good player. I see why Fulham love him. I see why Fulham fans love Owebi. He's a good player. Because on that he was changing on that, right side, left side. The guy is brilliant. The guy is absolutely brilliant. I was like, wow, thank you very much for helping us to drop point. Liverpool drop point. They got 1 point. They got 36 points at the table. Chelsea got 31 points. Arsenal got 30 points because they got 29 points now. They got their draw, 30 points. So we're still number 2. We're still breathing. We're still breathing, guys. Somewhere, nothing happened. I was hoping for this. And I was just hoping Everton to score. So Arsenal stayed at 29 points. And I was hoping Fulham to win that game. But Fulham could not defend against Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool, they got one man down. Who cares, Robinson, red card. Fantastic. I felt so good after that. But Fulham could not win a game. Fulham could have defended so deep, just like Everton did. After they scored that goal, the first one, could just defend. Liverpool, they were weak on when Fulham attack. Liverpool, they were weak a little bit. And Fulham did not attack very much. They had their moment. I'm talking about Fulham and Arsenal, Liverpool, right? This is the Chelsea preview. Why I'm doing this? Because of, we are on that path of title race. We are in the title race. And so many Chelsea fans, they don't want to hear that. So many Chelsea fans, they don't want to say we're in the title race. But we are. I'm not shying away for saying that. I think I'm the only Chelsea fan on YouTube saying this. Other people, yes. But I think I'm the only one who's very confident and saying we're in the title race. We are. Absolutely. We are in the title race. After this I saw today, we are in the title race. Now, guys, things about to get serious. Things about to get serious. Listen to me, Chelsea, carefully. We have not won a game against Brentford in a long time. I remember since Thomas Tuchel, we went at Brentford. I remember Ben Chilwell scoring 1-0. That's it. That's a long time ago. What season was that? I forgot the season that was. It's a long time ago. But after that, Brentford has been winning. They come to Stamford Bridge, they take 3 points. We go to their home, they take 3 points. The last meeting we met them at Stamford Bridge, right? They won 4-1 under Mauricio Pochettino. Mauricio Pochettino was catastrophic himself. I don't know what he was doing. So, when I remember that, I'm like, come on, guys. And why I feel like Chelsea is going to win this game, why I feel that, because if you look at the history, as I said, they're going to look at that history. They're going to look, okay, these guys, we've been losing to them. We need to beat them. And this result today just showed we need to win. We need to win. We need Casado to be like N'Golo Kante in that game. Enzo Maresca mentioned about the supporters, the Chelsea supporters. We need you on Sunday. We need you to do some crazy stuff. And the way he was talking about in a press conference yesterday, you think that we have lost a game, or you think we're not on a good run. You think like everything is bad at the club, but everything is not bad. The way he was speaking, I like Enzo Maresca. The way he's speaking, he spoke about Nicholas Jackson being frustrated because he did not score in the Tottenham game, and he defended the player and he gave him encouragement. That was good. That was very, very good to see. He said Nicholas Jackson is frustrated, he did not score, blah, 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 blah. He will continue saying stuff. There's a lot of things he said. If you didn't watch the press conference, you have to. Very satisfying and very good to watch, I have to say. Very, very good to watch. Now, Brentford, Chelsea, where are we going? Are we going to Brentford, or they're coming to Stamford Bridge? If it's at Stamford Bridge, then we have a big advantage. Yeah, it is at Stamford Bridge. That's a big, big advantage, I'm telling you. That's a big advantage. If we win this one, we go 34 points. 4 points ahead of Arsenal. I am telling you, if we win this one, 2 points behind Liverpool. That feels good. But I'm not going to be excited much here because I don't know what's going to happen, This type of games, they are those games, if you're not careful, you drop point. I remember during the time of Thomas Tuchel, we went on the run, winning games. We win some games and then we played Brentford, we lost 4-1. So I don't want to get that excited, but I am. Can't help it. I can't help it to see Chelsea winning. It's going to be very, very good. It's going to be very fantastic. I was celebrating seeing Arsenal drop point, Liverpool drop point. I did celebrate, I have to say. Guys, please, let me know down in the comment what do you think about this game. Because look, the title race, this type of game, I'm saying about Liverpool and Arsenal, this type of game you should win. You should win this type of game. You don't drop points. In this season, especially December, we are in December. We're about to go January 2025. And we're halfway. We've played 16 games now, right? 17 or 16 games. We're halfway. Arsenal are behind. In 2020, I wanted to say 2025, but 2024, December, Arsenal are behind. Who knew that's going to happen? They have been building that team for a long time than Chelsea, right? They should be on top. Arsenal should be winning the Premier League title. Arsenal should be there, far away from everybody. But where they are number 3. This is what I'm saying. You Chelsea lad, you have to do something tomorrow. You have to beat Brentford. If Chelsea don't beat Brentford, I'm gonna be very upset. I have to say, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Very upset. I'm not gonna blame Maraska. I'm gonna blame the players because they know Brentford, just that team. Thomas Frank, he knows how to use his team. As I said yesterday, Brentford, they just don't drop. They don't go back to the Championship. They just stay in the Premier League. You know, they have that balance. They don't care if they're not playing Conference League or Europa League. They don't care. As long as they are staying in the Premier League, making their money, business, their owner, they love that stuff. So, Chelsea, no. I don't accept a draw. I'm not accepting that. A draw, it's gonna feel like a loss for me. I'm not accepting that. So hear me out. Hear me out, clear and loud. You need to beat Brentford tomorrow. Because today's result, it's a favor, my friend. Fulham gave you a favor. Everton gave us a favor. So why not and take this advantage and win? Win. Yes, we've been bad defended, but come on. This is it. I'm gonna leave it right there. And I don't have it right now because I did not prepare. I was very excited to come up here and talk about this. You know? We know what Enzo Maresca is gonna do, so I'm not bothered about that. I trust Enzo Maresca 100%. So do what you do. Let's go Chelsea. Guys, I will see you soon. Subscribe to IFC. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss my videos, of course. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. And God bless.